Hey Blake, just a reminder that we talked about it this morning, but the purpose of this video exercise is not to tell you how to skate, but to give you the opportunity to see yourself in action, looking in the mirror, so to speak, and also to point out what power skating coaches identify as key execution points. So I'm going to let this run, and I got you at half speed here. We'll let you go over and come back, and you can just watch yourself for a moment. Going to be a little pause here because you forgot to go twice. Rick said over and back twice. Here he goes. Watch him. He's going to all of a sudden, coin's going to drop. Oh yeah, got to go twice. Okay. Sorry, just teasing. So right about there, I'm going to stop you and just give you a slow advance here. We talked about this a little bit in the room today, but if I bring you back right here where we can see, what we're looking for is that full leg extension on your push on your right foot. So I'm looking at your right foot right now. And if you look, you've got a nice straight leg there. It looks like your knee is fully extended. And that, of course, is very good in what we're looking for. And at the very end of that push, you've got a good toe push happening. You can see it right about there. It gets a little blurry in the slow motion. Looking for that toe to come out because that's the end of your stride. So you're doing a pretty good job there. The next part that we're looking for is the recovery stride. So how high is that heel kick, and are you bringing your feet right back underneath your body? That's probably the best example right there. We're looking to see how close those heels can get together. And you wander a little bit off the blue line here. You seem to be zigzagging a little bit, so that's taken away from some speed there, but we didn't talk about speed, so looks good. Coming back with a forward view. And again, we talked about this in the room, but what we're really looking for here is arm swing. Your momentum is forward, and those arms need to go forward. So when we identify the center of your body, the more those arms cross the line, the more you're pulling yourself from side to side. So you can see that just a little bit there. You're pulling yourself from side to side with that arm swing. So needless to say, that might be slowing you down a little bit. Going to zip ahead here for the side view. And stop you right about halfway here. Find a nice frame. Touched the wrong button. Got to start that again. So find a point here where we can see you finish your stride right there, right at the end of that stride. And then probably the most important thing in this that you always hear everybody talk about is the knee bend. So we get a straight line from your heel through your knee, and then follow that up through your hip. And I'm going to try that one more time, excuse me. It's hard to get this in the right place with the fat fingers. So we could argue that a little bit. It looks like I got the knee a little bit high there. It says 100 degrees. What we're looking for is 90 degrees. And the message here is always the same. Get down lower if you want to have a faster stride. So again, my purpose isn't to tell you how to skate, but to point some of those things out. Blake, the best skaters are aware of all these details, and they're always looking for ways to improve their technique through adjustments and needless to say, strengthening exercise. You got to have strong quads to stay down that low. I hope you got some value out of this. If you want more information, I put some YouTube clips on our website at sd70.ca. There's some really good ones I've identified for good comparisons. Try searching Forward Stride by Laura Stamm, S-T-A-M-M. It's old school, but there's some pretty good stuff there, and you'll see a skater with really low posture Laura Stam's an internationally renowned power skating coach, been around a long time and worked with quite a few NHL teams. So I'm going to cut it right there because we did the forward circles, but we won't talk about that today. That's enough. So thanks. I hope you enjoyed it, and over and out.